Social Security and Medicare?
No, let's take those off the table.
Completely.
I mean, if you read our commitment to America, all we talk about is strengthening Medicare and Social Security. So, and I know the president says he doesn't even want to look at it, but we've got to make sure we strengthen those.
What do you mean by strengthen? Do you mean lift the retirement age?
No. What I'm talking about, Social Security and Medicare, you can keep that to the side. What I want to look at is they've increased spending by 30%, $400 billion in 4 years. When you look at what they have done, adding $10 trillion of debt for the next 10 years in this short time period. If you just look a month ago, they went through and they never even passed a bill through appropriations in the Senate. While Mr. Schumer has been leader, he's never passed a budget, he's never passed an appropriation bill. He simply waits to the end of the year and allowed 2 senators who are no longer here to write a $1.7 trillion omnibus bill.
You want to work with Democrats to come to an agreement on a budget?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I first think our very first responsibility, we both should have to pass a budget. We both should have to pass the appropriation bill so the country can see the direction we're going. But you cannot continue the spending that has brought this inflation, that has brought our economic problems. We've got to get our spending under control. Okay,
just fact check though, 25% of the debt was incurred during the last 4 years of the Trump presidency. I mean, this is cumulative debt over many years.
Well, over a short this time period, but you've also found that you had a pandemic. And as that pandemic comes down, those programs leave. I've watched the president say he cut it. No, it is spending $500 billion more than what was projected. They have spent more, and we've got to stop the waste.
Is defense spending on the table?
Well, look, I want to make sure we're protected in our defense spending, but I want to make sure it's effective and efficient. I want to look at every single dollar we're spending, no matter where it's being spent. I want to eliminate waste wherever it is.
But when you became Speaker, you did come to that agreement I've referenced of
Stimulus update, direct relief payments worth up to $1,000 to be sent out in just 2 days. Welcome back to Updates Area YouTube channel. There are only 2 days left before Connecticut workers receive a payment worth up to $1,000. The payment scheduled to go out on February 1 will be paid to over 150,000 workers in the Constitution state, with around 120,000 of those workers getting paid via direct deposit. The remaining 35,000 workers will be paid with a paper check within the next 5 to 6 weeks, according to the Connecticut Mirror. During times of difficulties, uncertainty, Connecticut's frontline workers stepped up and kept our grocery stores open, our hospitals operational, our communities safe, and so much more, said State Comptroller Sian. They were essential to getting us through the pandemic, and this payment is just one small way we can thank them. By providing some relief, we can show how grateful we are to our heroes. Connecticut and Massachusetts' top list of income levels needed to be in top 1% in all 50 states. The full payment of $1,000 will be paid to workers who make $50,000 per year working full-time in grocery stores, nursing homes, or other essential positions, and who applied for this relief last summer and received approval from the Comptroller's office. Any workers making over $50,000 will receive less, with the every $10,000 over the $50,000 limit receiving a smaller payment such as $800 for those making under $60,000, $750 for those making under $70,000, and $500 for those making $80,000. In order to have been eligible for this payment, applicants must have met a series of prerequisites, including have worked as an essential worker in Connecticut between March 10, 2022 and May 7, 2022, being unable to work from home, having worked in the private sector and earned $149 and $999 or less. Additionally, applicants must have worked in a position that the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention sorted into 2 categories: 1A and 1B. 1A job consists of jobs relating to the healthcare such as dental office, medical laboratories and ambulance service, while 1B jobs include variety of different positions including law enforcement, fire protection, daycare service and food manufacturing. This payment was originally announced in August 2022 under the previous state comptroller detail. A parcel applications for this payment were accepted until October 1 of last year. So that was it for today guys, and I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like and also hit the subscribe button. I will see you next one. Bye bye.